One of my favorite places. I love the starting spot. Just love the starting spot. Got this climb right out of the box here, so it's really hard because I'm not warmed up at all. Is that it right there? Is that it right there? Can't be. But it can't be. Can't be right there. No, of course it's not. Of course it's not. I'm looking at that and I'm saying, geez, I get up then? Is that a coming back way? Coming back direction. I haven't ridden trails in a while now, so all this stuff is going to seem tricky for me, like it is. All right, through that. So I got 14 pounds of pressure. I think I had it higher the last time I was here, probably 15. It's almost chilly out. What's the temperature? Temperature is 80 degrees, but it's one of those, I guess the garment was in the sun, so probably not 80. But the dew point is like, geez, like below 4 or like in the 40s. 50 is supposed to be like energetic, they said, energizing. I had another good night of sleep last night. Unusual for me. I saw a woman and a guy going out right before I started. No padding. Who knows where they're going to be riding, right? But I rode my first year with no padding. You know, all the hard places. I wouldn't advise it. I do advise everybody to get pads. Just wear them. Make it a habit. They keep you warm in the summer. It's another layer. And yeah, it's a little bit warmer in the, I mean, they keep you warm in the winter. It's a little bit warmer in the summer, but you deal with it. You find a way to deal with it. this is where I go to the right. Yep. That's why. Well, wait a minute. Yep. Come down here. Well, actually, come down here. I could go to the right, but it looks like I want to go to the left here. Is that what it's saying to me? Is that what it's saying to me here? This helmet keeps sliding forward on me. Hello. Hello. Hi. I always go back to remembering the first time I was at these parks. And I can remember this one. Yep. I go back to my first year all the time. How I used to just stick around and ride every single trail. Boy, was I motivated. Boy, was I motivated. Just loving the bicycle, the mountain biking. So there's that beautiful lake out there. I forget what it's really called. Aeroflex Lake? That might actually be the name. Aeroflex? Hello. All right, so why am I getting confused here? So I'm not taking that road there, it looks like. Well, I know I want to. Why is the route kind of showing me something? Well, actually, no. The route's good, because that comes around where there's a drop and you can't get down. Yep. Go up here, wiggles back to it. All right, so I missed my little turn. There was a little turn. There's a little turn right there I missed. that right there. This looks like the original one. I think this is how you do it. You over here. I didn't look behind me, but I thought there was a big drop. I didn't see it. So this is one of my favorite trails up here too. Just goes along this water with the shade to your left. You know, with the you're under the shade here. The water is to the left. Of course. On the off course. Yeah, so right there, that's where we go up. Is there a trail to the right there? Yes, that's what I want. Thank you. Yeah, I always get confused. Oh, thanks. Have a great day. Hey. Looks like there was a way to go around to the right if you wanted to right there. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good morning. Is that a rope for the kids swing? Looks like it. I should stop and grab those pictures. Morning. Hey. Can't believe we're going to be getting through June, right? What was the date? It's the 19th? I can't even remember, but we're getting through June. So I think it's called the Aeroflex Airport as well. I think that's where the lake gets its name from. And I believe this is how I go across. I just take the field. There's about a half mile or a mile before the entrance to the park. There's the Sussex Branch Rail Trail that you could park at, and you come in way down at the end up here. But since I like this park, I like the parking lot where I parked today so much. It's just, I guess I always change my mind and I don't park, in that spot. If I was riding up here often, that would mix things up for me. Starting in a different location makes the ride feel different. Hello. How are you guys? How are you guys? Okay, thanks. Hello, young fella. Hello there. A little bit of mud there, very little. Another bit here. think I have all the camera settings, you know, the 4K, 30 frames per second. I've changed the sharpness. I think the sharpness is good. I have it on medium. I had it on low. GoPro normally has it on high, but the medium is really good. You see a little more detail in the bushes, you know, in the green. You see a little more detail. How are we getting up here? Forgot how I got up these things. Patrick Zucker, I believe he's the guy I met up here last year. All right, so what do I want here? That looks like it goes up to come down, so let's try it. Looks like it's gonna go up and come right back down, so let's try it. So I might go into New York City with George. I've been dying to go. I almost went today, I almost went yesterday. All right, so let's, hopefully this is, that was a slow speed over the top, right? So let's just see, was this what I wanted? We're gonna come back and go down this. GoPro, stop recording. All right, I just turned around. I want to try this spot again. I don't know if this is the way I normally come out, but I kind of remember this spot up here. You know, when we come back. So that was a matter of skinnying. You got to skinny that little spot while you're completely pointed down. Then I had to come to almost a stop on the spot next to it. What's up here? I think I can get this on the left here, hopefully. You got to be careful I don't pull too hard. I'm a little bit, I think I've gotten a little bit stronger and I'm pulling the front end up real quickly. That was tricky back there. All right, so let me just take a look at the map and see why I'm gonna have to fix the course, because that's what I want in the route. Somehow it got taken out. Yeah, I really lose my skills, get a little bit rusty. I know climbing something steep and technical and the way I got to pull on the bars, You need to do that a few times. But I came to a complete, the rear wheel was coming over the top back there when I caught myself. The first time trying to go down that spot where I had to go with real skinny between stuff. The first time I tried that when I was in here, one of the times, I split my tire, you know, on those real thin tires I had. So you just got to be careful how sharp the rocks are. I have to, you know, how sharp the rocks are that I'm squeezing between. All right, so let's see what we have up here. Coming down. Just my left up here to take that little road on the left. Yeah, that's that orange little trail that I pulled out thinking I could find something else that was actually not there. Yeah, so the way I describe these places, they have, every now and then you get a real technical spot. It's just not technical throughout the whole trail, which is actually a good thing. You know, different kind of riding than just pure rock gardens. Hello. You guys okay?
Oh, yeah.
I saw you leaving the parking lot. I've been mountain biking, this is my second year. I did my first year with no pads, all my injuries. Now that I wear pads, now that I don't fall anymore, I still wear the pads. I make it religious because I have injuries a year and they're not healing.
Oh, wow.
So think about Army.
This is like my first year, really.
Yeah, well, all it takes is one. I mean, I broke my nose with a head-on with another rider. Didn't see people come around the turn, right? Then I bought a chin guard for my other helmet, and I mashed my front tooth, and I did a face plant. So that chin guard would help that. But I learned to, instead of always pulling on, like when you're pedaling, you're pulling on the bars. You got to remember you got to push at times so you don't go over the top.
That's what we were just talking about earlier.
So think about the push instead of the pull. I just learned that about a month ago. Now when I'm going downhill and I hit a bump, the rear wheel may come up real high, but I'm not going off the handlebars because I know how to push now. Instead of always, if I'm always pulling, I kind of go like that. But think about getting some pads. You know, I'm a lot younger than me, but when you get old, it takes a long time to heal. But this is there was supposed to be a trail that's like abandoned. It was an old one. Instead of making the left when I come this way and come down here, there used to be something to the right. It's not there anymore. I try finding, but this is the best way. So you guys come the up part. I like going down. It's kind of twisty. That turn at the bottom there is real sharp.
Yeah, we did that big loop where we go around the whole lake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we like that.
Oh, so you came that you came. The lake was on your left when you came down. Like when you came out from the car, you were riding along with the lake to your left.
No, we made a right heading back towards, like we went out to the parking lot and then made a right and then went all the way down the rail trail, like maybe a mile.
Oh, okay. So where was the lake when you went by it? Or I guess.
Came up on the other side and it went
Oh,
right.
well, I've never